smoking definitely is a very important cause for lip pigmentation. But you know that things like thyroid disorders and pregnancy can also cause pigmentation of your lips. Hi, I'm Dr. Kruti. Today we're talking about lip dermatitis or lip pigmentation. Now, let's understand that once we look at someone's face, definitely there are things like eyes and nose, but what some people tend to forget is a very important part of the face that decides how we look and appear, which is our lips. Now, there are various reasons why lips can become darker. The commonest and which is the most frequently ignored one is the habit of licking the lips. Like someone tends to lick the lips constantly because they are dry. So there can be various causes. Either you're drinking less water or you generally have dry lips. So if you are drinking less water, definitely minimum 2 to 3 liters of water is first thing that you should be taking. If you have a tendency for dry lips, carrying a good chapstick or a lip balm is a good practice. You can carry it in your pocket or in the bag so that you don't frequently lick your lips. The second cause which can cause pigmentation in the lips is definitely a habit of smoking, because smoking has nicotine and tar, which both cause pigmentation on the mucosal surfaces, which is most commonly visible on our lips. So if you are getting bothered by the color of your lips, that is one habit you will have to curtail. Coming on to the next important thing is our protection from sun, because as we have discussed multiple times that sun can cause pigmentation in any area. So how would it spare the lips? So using a lip balm which has SPF and giving it sun protection is as important as the rest of your body. Next condition which can cause lip pigmentation are some things like vitamin B12 deficiencies, thyroid disorders, both hyper and hypothyroid. Even conditions like pregnancy and hormonal imbalances can sometimes cause lip pigmentation. So if that is our concern, we should be addressing them. We can get the tests done. We can see what the levels are and correct them accordingly. If it is not because of any of these causes, sometimes there is a genetic or hereditary pattern also. Maybe one of your parents also have darker lips, which is why you can also have them without any cause. There are also children which have food allergies, which can also sometimes lead to pigmentations. So we need to rule out that as well. So once we've spoken about most of the causes, coming on to what all can we do in our regular life to change the lip pigmentation is some lifestyle changes. As we spoke about, good water intake, using a good lip balm which has SPF. Some of the recommendations could be a lip defense by Sebamed, even a UV detox, detan sunscreen, lip balm is also available. There is a very good lip balm by Sebamed which is called Dubai Ferilac lip balm. That also helps and can be used on a regular basis. There are also lightening creams which have kojic acid and alpha-arbutin. Even vitamin C is known to reduce the pigmentation of the lips. So speak to your dermatologist if those are the things that you may require to add in your routine. Coming on to the clinic treatments that we can do for pigmentation, definitely like pigmentation in any other body, the Q-switch laser works really well in pigmenting conditions of lips also. So definitely it will not work in a single session. You will require multiple sessions. You will require a certain post-care treatment routine which you will have to follow. Then you will also require a combination of laser with things like peels. So lip peels also work really well in reducing the pigmentation, but they work very slowly. So you will have to speak to your dermatologist, firstly about ruling out all the causes, secondly about the treatments that he or she can offer for the pigmentation, and most importantly definitely is your SPF lip balm which you have to carry. If you want to know more skin tips about pigmentation and lips, you can press the bell icons for future notifications.